What up, what up, what up? I apologize for the crappiness of this recording. I'm still looking for a way to make it smoother, but I digress. You can still see it pretty well anyway. So I'm going against my friend Dennis. We just basically made NU teams, I believe, and this is a battle between him and I. I lead off with a Caracosta, he leads off with an Electrode, which is a bad sign right off the bat. I switch into my Manectric, and he starts using the Magnet Rise, so that he can basically have an air balloon. I'm assuming, well, I don't know what his item is, but at this point I just want to use Switcheroo so that I can get rid of my choice specs and get them from the Sudowoodo. So when I get the air balloon, that's looking good for me. I am an electric type. I do use a Volt switch because I can't really do anything to this Sudowoodo anyway. So I switch into my Swanna, and then he starts up setting the Stealth Rocks. And I figured that if he's gonna do that, no, actually he withdraws. But whatever he wants to bring in, I'm gonna set up my Rain Dance anyway, because I do carry the Hurricane and the Surf, I believe. The Hurricane is really helpful because it never misses in the rain, and that's a dead Explode right there. That is a critical hit. I'm not sure if that matters since Hurricane is an awesome move, and I did have the Life Orb, so that added more effect to it. He brings in the Electrode and hits me with the Thunder Wave. I stayed in because I think I wanted him to mispredict my switch. He does 2-wave me, he does get the Confusion on him, but after the Life Orb I do get the Hydration off, and that cures my paralysis, so we're looking good so far. I didn't want to stay in any longer just in case he did get off an electric move that would wreck my Pokemon. But as you see in the next turn, Electrode actually hurts himself in Confusion, which is kind of hacksy. It is whatever, it's whatever. But I figured I could just go for a Flamethrower and whatever comes in, get some damage off. He brings in the Sudowoodo. Of course the Flamethrower is not going to do anything. We're in the rain, and fire moves from an electric type on a rock top aren't going to be that great, even with the amount of special attack that I have on this thing. I don't have the Manectric type because I did not obtain that yet. I do have Pokemon Y, so that's not in this game. So I instead chose to do the choice specs because that would up my special attack in any way possible and would eventually just be awesome. He does Mega Evolve into the Mega Charizard there, Mega Charizard X. I go for the Volt Switch because even though I wouldn't do as much damage as it would if the Charizard was just normal and not Mega Charizard, I still wanted to switch out and get some damage on him. So I go into my Grand Bull. It doesn't look very good for him. I go for the Intimidate. His Dragon Dance does up his speed and attack, but the attack is neutral now. However, as you'll see, he is faster than me, and he hits me with the Flare Blitz, and that does take me out in one hit. His Tough Claws mixed with whatever else he was carrying, that helped him out a lot. I did have max HP in my Grand Bull, so that might have been close to, like, the damage calculation might have been close to not killing me. However, I was not gonna just like switch out or anything. If it wouldn't have killed me, I would have had the Play Rough on him, and that would have definitely taken out the Charizard, especially with the stab. But I instead just stay in with my Caracosta, hit him with an Aqua Jet after the Shell Smash. After he Flare Blitzes me, I was gonna be faster than him no matter what. He brings in the Electrode. I end up going for the Earthquake here, but I wasn't faster, even with the +2 Shell Smash on the Jolly Caracosta. He still was able to hit me with the Thunderbolt and take me out on that little thing. I think he's still confused at this point. Actually, no, he's not. This doesn't make sense. He switched out. But he switches out. I go for the Flamethrower again because I want to get some damage on the Electrode if it decides to stay in. Of course, that doesn't do a whole lot to the Lapras. I go for the T-Bolt. That doesn't kill it either. Lapras is a bulky as crap. He goes for the Blizzard. I avoid it. Luckily, I do not trust anything with like 70 accuracy unless I have something that boosts them, like Compound Eyes or something like that. But that allows me to get in another Thunderbolt. He brings in his Mana Buzz, which is going to be pretty easy for me. So Manectric is actually putting in some work against his team right now. The only thing he has left is the Electrode after this, but he keeps on taking the Thunderbolts. That Foul Play does not kill me, because Manectric is awesome, basically. But that's pretty much the game. He actually flees because there's not really much he can do with the Electrode. I did not have the Lightning Rod, surprisingly enough, and he did believe I thought I had the right Lightning Rod, but I actually had a different thing. Whatever, I can't think of it right now. But thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you later. Bye.